Listen, dude, trust me, you really want to cooperate with her. If you were involved at all with kidnapping her family, no, you don't want to look at Ghost Cop. He's not going to help you. The last time somebody screwed with her kids, all they did was step on a toy, and they were found dead 3 days later, so you probably want to talk before she becomes unhinged. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the life of Kevin. Now, if you've missed the past few episodes, you probably have no idea what's going on right now. And I wish there was an easy way for me to recap the fact that Kevin was murdered by CaptainSauce and the whole family was taken hostage by shape-shifting aliens in an attempt to take over the series, and now they're being held in individual locations where Ghost Cop Kevin has to go find them, but that would just be too difficult. I wouldn't even really know what to say. But the good news is, for today's episode, we got one family member back. We got probably the best family member in Emma, because she is a way better cop than Kevin, so finding the rest of the family should be a little bit easier now. But the problem is, now they know she's escaped. They're gonna be looking for her, which means Emma's probably gonna need her own disguise. No, I just realized that Kevin died again. Yes, okay, I know he died again. I'm well aware that he's dead. What I mean is, he died again. And every time he dies, they're not married anymore. They've been remarried, like, 3 times now because Kevin just can't manage to stay alive. It just dawned on me because her last name is already Source. For whatever reason. It's Emma Source, though. Emma's not going to cut it. They're going to be looking for an Emma. So you will be known as... you will be Irma Source. Kevin and Irma. Now, technically, I could give her the same makeover as Kevin. Right? Like, if I want to shave her head, give her a mustache, some tattoos, that would probably get the job done. But at the same time, you know, I so rarely get to give my Sims makeovers that I kind of want to try something new. Like, what if we tried some what the hell? I was gonna say some custom content hair, but that's not quite what I meant. You definitely wouldn't be recognized. I'm gonna assume that this is broken. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's lovely, right? We could have a nice bright blue Hitler comb over as you walk around looking like the Riddler's textures didn't load into Gmod. No, Control Z. Okay, we don't want to be recognized and we don't want to stand out. That would only do like half of those things. Understandably, she was against shaving her head and growing a mustache, getting tattoos, really the entire idea, but at the same time, I still feel like we did pretty good work, right? She's borderline unrecognizable now. Different styles of everything. She's just another pretty face in the crowd. We also got her a new uniform, though. Very important, because she does need to go into work, but as Irma Source, not Emma Sauce. We have a whole lot of police work to do, which raises my main concern now. In the last episode, we had to let that shapeshifter go. Remember the one that we interrogated and punched? And like, technically, he didn't get Kevin's name or badge number or anything like that, but if he goes back to the group and says, hey guys, there's this ghost cop that's looking for all the people we have hostage, that might send up a red flag, so Kevin kinda has his cover blown. We might need to bring him back to life. Wait a minute, it's Love Day? Didn't we? Whoa, okay. Yep, it's definitely Love. Didn't we miss Love Day? We missed Christmas, we missed New Year's, and I'm pretty sure we missed the season premiere of a TV show and Love Day, right? Last episode was awful. What is going on? Why is it New Year's tomorrow? I don't understand the seasons pack in the slightest. This doesn't make any sense. There's no way it's been an entire year. Has it been in it? No, it can't have been an entire year. I have to ask these questions because it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for Kevin to go down in a cave and come back up a year later, but I don't think that's what happened. I think that this is just really weird, really cheap calendars maybe, but we do have Love Day. A creepy shapeshifter dungeon isn't exactly the most romantic place, but at the same time, this is where Kevin proposed, and it is Love Day, and I've never gotten to celebrate it before, so... Oh, wait, there's new things. Give Love Day gift. Okay. Kevin? You're not actually buying her a gift. This is just a bunch of super old stuff in your pockets. Like, what is this? Alien affirmation, classified, top secret. This document records the birth of a child. You have Barbie's birth certificate in your pockets? Like, that is what I'm talking about. We can't just give her year-old trash fruit. Oh, this is not gonna go over well. We didn't plan ahead. What could we possibly give her? There's nothing. There's nothing at all. We're gonna give her a plantain, okay? If she appreciates this, if she accepts your Love Day plantain, then you know that she's a keeper. Ooh. Okay, that was a that was a pretty neutral reaction, and we have to go to work, so we can't find out if there's any more than that. We figured it would be best if Kevin showed up to work first, and then Irma a few minutes later. Like, they can't arrive at the same time, because technically, they don't even know each other, okay? They're just two co-workers in the same precinct, the same last name being a complete coincidence. Right, like Source, very popular last name. It's like the Smith of Sims, trust me on this. Now, Kevin, this investigation is still gonna be your baby, okay? Irma's gonna help. Despite it being New Year's, she probably has better things to do. Come on, game, will you stop rubbing it in? What, you're still the one on top of all of this. So we do have an APB that Kevin can't go on because he's still dead. I completely forgot. Like, we can't have Ghost Cop going around drawing more attention to the fact that he's pulling in shapeshifters, so maybe you can deduce a new clue? Right, just keep pushing the paperwork. That's gonna be your job for today. We'll send Irma out to do the muscle work. Kevin has deduced all of the clues that he can, okay? He's run out of pins and red and blue string, but maybe Irma will be able to spot something? Irma wasn't able to deduce any new clues. Okay, that's just great. You know what, we probably have enough. I would say we have a pretty good description. Technically we did last time, and we got the wrong guy, but we did get a shapeshifter. Still not sure how that works or why we don't need to start a new case, but let's go on APB. When I said that Irma is the better detective, I probably shouldn't have crapped on Kevin's abilities, because look at this description, it's wicked. We know that the suspect is mean. They're wearing shorts and a long sleeve shirt. It's a male young adult with red hair. It's an open and shut case. How many people can fit that description? You're not wearing shorts, but that's pretty close. Maybe we can ask you some questions? We indeed cannot ask this person questions, and I don't understand why this keeps happening. Every time we go out on an APB, we're supposed to be able to ask questions and nobody wants to answer them. Everybody is protecting them. I don't appreciate this. It's not okay in the slightest. Why can we arrest you, but we can't do anything with anyone else? You don't technically fit the description. You have black hair, not red hair, but yeah, you know what? We'll give it a shot on sheer intuition and the fact that if we get it wrong, it's not really the end of the world. Nobody here wants to talk, so you know what? You're coming with me. I don't care. It was him! Kind of. Irma, was it him? I don't know if it was him. Did they just fire a shot at a police officer? Shots fired, shots fired. Okay, no firing shots. You're coming with me. Put him up, and then we just talk it over. I'm not really sure what's going on. We might need to bring Kevin in here. Okay, one more time, because again, I can't manage to do anything else with, oh, we could arrest you, so maybe I was incorrect. That is a possibility. Okay, so he did fire a firework at us. That's enough to, ma'am, that's polluting. Why is everybody celebrating right now? You can't just litter in a museum. Nobody here fits the description. This was supposed to be an open and shut case, Kevin. We show up, the ginger gets put under arrest, and then we go back and interrogate him, but we don't have anything going for us. This guy, Isaac Flores, he's not the one, right? I can't even interrogate him or anything like that. And there's nobody else around. So, did the suspect just make a run for it when we showed up or something like that? I don't understand. Okay, one more time, okay? Just gonna try this one more time. I know you're probably getting sick of me trying to arrest you, but at the same time, you're coming with me, okay? I know it's you dyed your hair just like me. I mean, what? I didn't dye my hair. And we just pretend like nothing ever happened. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to bring my ghost supervisor in here really quick, so if you could just tippy-toe around him and then you're coming. Really? He didn't even have to get the handcuffs out. Dude, people just don't respect women officers. Maybe fifth time's a charm? I don't understand. This guy doesn't fit the description though. So either we got something wrong, or we coerced him into being arrested. I don't know, either way, we need to get Irma to interrogate him. If we need to, we could do a little good cop, ghost cop. I'm sure that would work out pretty well. But right now, I think Irma's probably gonna have to search him and photograph him, fingerprint him, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, I know, I said that Kevin was gonna do the one doing the paperwork, but at the same time, okay, yeah, you know what, you're right. Kevin, you go do the paperwork. We're busy interrogating. I love seeing Irma do this, she just goes batshit crazy. Listen, dude, trust me, you really wanna cooperate with her. If you were involved at all with kidnapping her family, no, you don't want to look at Ghost Cop. He's not going to help you. The last time somebody screwed with her kids, all they did was step on a toy, and they were found dead 3 days later, so you probably want to talk before she becomes unhinged. Do you remember these cuffs? The cuffs that you ignored when I tried to arrest you multiple times? Well, willing to bet that you're a little more afraid of a female police officer now. Yeah, that's right. So this is how it's gonna go down. We know death. We know that he's gonna cover for us. We know that Chuck Norris is currently Blair Witching in the corner outside the police station. Don't ask questions, okay? All that matters is they're never gonna find you. Is it cold in here? Maybe that's just the cold touch of death. Come on, man, talk. Okay, Irma, you know what? It's out of our hands. He's all yours. If he's not gonna talk, then he could just wind up in a 1-by-1 room with no doors. The suspect appears to be guilty. It's time to put this criminal behind bars. It's just that easy. She is an expert at this. Okay, we don't have a lot of time left in the day, so how about we lock you away? Maybe you can do that, Ghost Cop. That would be appreciated. But, is he still resisting? Lock in cell. Oh, I need to click on the cell. This never works for some reason. Okay, this is just, we get the same workaround every time where it wants me to put him in a cell by clicking on the door. When I click on the door, it's like, okay, just click on the guy to put him in a cell. I'm not really following right now. And he hasn't actually said anything yet, now that I think about it. Oh, this isn't good. Right? We found that he's guilty, but he hasn't said anything. There we go. She needed to get a confession out of him. He signed a few forms. Everything is on the up and up, good and legal. Case closed. Nice work. That's one criminal off the streets. Unfortunately, crime never sleeps, and our family is still being held somewhere, and we have another case waiting for you. Get the assignment from a computer. Get back out there. Wait, what? But he didn't say anything. Oh, come on. That's not good. So maybe this one case that we did was to find Irma, technically. Last time it said that we didn't get the right guy, this time we got the good guy. Maybe they were both in on it, but that doesn't help us find any more family members. I don't suppose any of you guys are shapeshifters? Maybe one of you would like to come forward, cut a deal? I can do that kind of thing. Crap, okay. Well, back to Love Day, I guess. So, we kind of made progress, but not really. Irma, welcome home on this Love Day. I would like to introduce you to our new family. They are, warm-hearted, despite being so cold. Oh. Wait, you just launched off a little celebratory thing too. Is it Love Day or is it New Year's? Because people are celebrating New Year. Oh, it's both. It's New Year's Eve and Love Day. Weird. You can't just double up on stuff like that, okay? I'm not made of money. Can we give you your gift now? Can we give you the plantain? I really want to see your full reaction. We've got 7 of them, okay? We got a whole bunch of plantains. And you look right cute in your little winter wear, Irma. Oh, it's magic plantains. They're glowing, technically. I think that was a pity laugh. Ooh, that sounds very windy. Is it blizzarding out right now? Winter? Yup, it's a blizzard. So, I hadn't really thought about this, but what are we gonna do for food, shelter, warmth, other than the fire in the tent? You know, it works perfectly well for a ghost, probably not so well for the fleshy, bare-legged Irma. I'm not entirely sure. I'm also not sure if there's anything else we could do for Love Day. We can give a romantic gift. What's the difference? Oh, it's nothing. A romantic gift is essentially every other type of gift. I think it said that if we give her a flower, she'll be very happy with that. You have a fang flower. You gotta have some kind of flowers in your pockets, Gavin. You got a whole ton of stuff. Fish, snow globes, more plantains. Nope, we have a fang flower. So I think that's what it's gonna have to be. Technically, we picked it on an alien planet. That's kind of romantic, right? It counts. It does count. We do have a check mark for providing a flower. And she found that romantic. Last thing would be to go on a date. Maybe we should go on a date. You know, you can only save your family so many times. You gotta kind of live in the now a little bit. I like that idea. Irma gave Kevin a gift along with a lovely message. My heart leaps when you are near. I love you more and more each and every day. Aww! You know how to push Kevin's buttons, you know, some sweet words and some plant reproductive organs, and then maybe we should go have some crazy ghost nookie in the tent. We need to stay warm, Irma. It's the only way. I know technically the whole point of these episodes is supposed to be to kind of rescue the family, get everybody back together, and I shouldn't be getting too sidetracked, but at the same time, you know, Love Day only comes once a year. I kind of want to go out on a date. I kind of want to bring Kevin back to life. We can't make ambrosia in a tent. We can do a whole lot in a tent, but you can't make ambrosia. And getting out of this blizzard might be cool. So yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go on a date. We've decided to go to the Stargazer Lounge. I don't think we've ever been here before. It doesn't have a whole lot to it. I mean, it has a bar and a swimming pool. We're probably not going to go swimming in the middle of winter, but we can get drunk indoors, which is like double warming, so that's pretty good. What's up with this guy? Oh, it's the Denton dad. You show up dressed up in the strangest attire all the time. Why are you soaking wet? Can you not sit between me and my date? That's just, you're so weird. It's hard to tell which interactions are Love Day related and which ones are not, just usual romance things because all of the icons change. Everybody keeps doing random stuff for New Year's. I can't celebrate all of these things at once, okay? We're just gonna flirt it up. What are you doing? Will you stop staring at us? Why are people here so weird? Do not come and sit next to us, sad old man. Okay, we're busy macking on each other. You would think that this would be weird. He's just sitting there looking at us. But it's a ghost on a date in a bar. The Sims just have a completely different tolerance for weird. We need to kiss your date passionately. Okay. That might be doable. Irma, you're very flirty. You should have no problem. We're gonna invite them to stay the night, but you can't actually do that because we don't have a house. That's a bit of an issue. Can we passionately kiss? I'm really curious if we can get this done. Oh, we might not be able to get this done. We have 15 minutes before Love Day ends. Can we finish this date and have a successful Love Day? I don't know. That's not gonna help. Is that our boss? Why are there so many cops here? These are all people from our work. This is really strange. Okay, you know what? We're gonna end the date. I think we need to end the date. We only have 1 more minute before Love Day is over. So, we're gonna end the date. Love Day successful. Okay. I think that worked. Yeah, Love Day successful. Love Day was awesome. Kevin had a wonderful time and got to do everything he planned to do. Aww. And then, what, New Year's just never happened? Oh, it's 6 a.m. to 2 a.m., right? It's the whole weird day thing. And then that's the last day of winter? Okay, that's what I like to hear? You know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of The Life of Kevin, guys. And, I don't know how I want to approach these episodes. I wanted to mention this at the end because at first I thought, I'm gonna make this a really hard-hitting mini-series as a part of The Life of Kevin. I want it so that every episode we get a family member back and it's on point and it's just very story-driven, but at the same time, I just miss doing stuff with them. I love doing stuff with Kevin and Irma and screwing around and just like having fun rather than putting on a production. So this episode was kind of a little bit of both, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.